Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. There are new Mega Charizard cards, and I need them. Today, we're going to be opening up the latest set from Japan, Inferno X, in the hopes that we can pull a Mega Charizard. There is a gold Mega Charizard and there's a Mega Charizard SAR. Both look absolutely mental. Let's get into the video. Okay, not to be too dramatic or anything, but I think Pokemon may have just released the best card of the Mega Evolution series, and it's only the first official set into the Mega Evolutions. Technically, it's the second box, right? They've had Mega Evolutions. This is Inferno X. This is Phantasmal Flame in English, with the second set. I don't know how they beat this. It's a Mega Charizard, and the card looks absolutely insane. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody look at this. Look at this. Look at this card. That is a spectacular card. How could you not want this card? I don't care who you are. Everybody who collects Pokemon, I think you have to want this card. I don't see how you can't want this card. Honest to God, it is one of the best looking cards I think I've ever seen. I might have to buy a whole load of this set. This is only one booster box that I'm going to open today. It's definitely not going to be enough. But I really hope it is. I really want this card. I cannot tell you how badly I want this card. There's also a gold. There's also a gold card. Look at this. Look at that. Insane. The gold card, look, it's early days. This box has been out for a week, maybe 5 days at this point. I've got my hands on this booster box really soon after it's been released. So how there's PSA ratings already. There's £2,800 on a PSA 10. There's absolutely no way this card has been graded already. There's absolutely no chance of it. There's a Shinji Kanja card, so we were looking at Paldea Evolved in the last video. He's now done this card, so you can see it's got that Magikarp art style to it, that Galarian Moltres art style, flipping Shinji Kanda art style. I'm pretty sure he's got some uncommons in this set as well. Well, look, even the art rare. So we're more likely, or the secret rare, we're more likely to maybe get this. I think there's one secret rare guaranteed in each box. Well, I think there's two secret rares guaranteed in each box. One of them's an item, and the other one can be of whatever. We might get a few art rares as well. I believe we should get a few art rares. I would like the Oricorio, but to be honest, I'm just very overwhelmed at this Mega Charizard. So this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing today. Sharpedo, Wigglytuff's got a cool card. Piplup, I'm pretty sure these are just art rare cards. Yeah. We're looking for the big boy. We are obviously looking for the big fella. This might be my new obsession. This might bankrupt me, if I'm absolutely honest. Let's get into the video. Let's get into the box right now. Right now! I had to just do something about that light on my face because I was looking a bit ghostly. I'm pale at the best of times, but I was looking a little bit too ghastly. Ghastly there. I felt like I was starting to maybe get a tan. That's how bright that light was in my face. Let's get into this. Let's get straight into this box. There are 20 packs in a Japanese booster box. Like I say, you're normally somewhat guaranteed a hit. You are generally guaranteed maybe an SR. I'm pretty sure in this box you are guaranteed an item SR as well as an actual Pokemon as well. So that's quite new to the Pokemon. Usually what they would do is they would just have one SR maybe guaranteed, and that could have been an item. So if you open one of these boxes and you got an item card in years past, that was your hit from the box. It was gone immediately. So I really like that adjustment that they've made. Look at this box. This is beautiful. Now, I don't know if you know this, right? But see, if you go abroad, I was in Thailand recently. If you go abroad, right, you know how we just have a lot of people that have like the acrylic pack displays? They don't do that abroad. They have all the packs are hidden. They're behind the shelf. What they have is they have these. These are actually what they use to display the Pokemon packs in Japan. And I found this out in Bangkok. I'll hang this up and you go to the counter with this Really interesting way. I didn't realize until I was opening these boxes, Japanese boxes, that this is where they come from. So that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to take them out of the box, I think. I'm going to take them out of the box. I'm going to open them all with scissors because I find there's a really long crimp to Japanese packs. Now you'll see you can actually just rip them down like that. But I don't really like doing that method because I always feel like I'm going to bend the card. And I want to be as gentle as possible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all these packs out. I'm going to snip the top off with scissors. So it's a nice clean opening. And then we're just going to push the cards out from the bottom. It's absolutely terrifying opening these packs with scissors. Every time I make a cut, I think, did I just hit the flipping card? Or not? I've never done it yet, but knowing me, I'll cut one of the best cards I'll ever pull. There's 30 packs. I thought there was 20. There's 30 packs. Right, okay, let's do this. I'm so excited. I don't know. Is this so? I'm not gonna know half these Pokemon. I struggle enough saying their names in English. I don't know half of them. Like I say, I'm a Gen 1 guy. Gen 2 I know a little bit of. After that, I'm completely lost. So let's just do it. We're probably gonna have to fly through these a little bit, but hopefully we can get some nice ones. I know that's Bramblin, Archaludon. That's first pack. So yeah, what was it? 5 cards? Yeah, 5 cards per pack. Okie doke. So this is a much cleaner way of doing this. It's still going to probably take me a second to get these packs out of the card because I want to be really soft. I want to be really delicate just in case. I mean, you saw that Mega Charizard is £500, so yeah, obviously trying to handle these packs with a little bit of care, to be honest, because the last thing you want to do is rush through opening these packs. Oh, that's the look, yeah. Shinji Konda card, the ultra, the uncommon. That looks awesome. Looks awesome. Like a flipping robotic Godzilla. I've got the Wigglytuff! That's mint! That's one of the cards that people rave about in this set. Yes! Wigglytuff art rare. Oh yeah, that is so good. Amazing. You know the rules. We need to sleeve this immediately. I feel like I've got a really good feeling about this box, but I don't want to let that consume me too much. First hit of the video, Wigglytuff art rare. What a hit. Okay, I think that's 3 packs down. I'm just kind of taking them from random piles so I can try and spread out where these hits might be. Okay, so there's my secret rare. That's my item secret rare. So like I was saying, you get 2 secret rares guaranteed per box. And you'll always get one of those being an item card. But there's an SR. There is an SR, a textured card. First textured card. Let's sleeve this. I think Charizard is easily one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, I think it's an easy answer for people to say. But when you are from the first generation, I don't see how it isn't at least in your top 3. That was the card to open. That was the card to chase. That was the Pokemon you admired. Oh, Flygon, nice. That's a nice card. I think this one actually does well, value-wise as well, but that's a nice looking card too. Leave it immediately. You know the rules. Alright, we've got some choice cards here. This is a good box so far. Flygon, Wigglytuff. Let's go for the middle. Let's go for the middle. Let's see how many more hits we'll get. There's that Shinji Konda, uncommon again. Boltons, Krookodile, Piplup! Yes! I mean, I'm trying not to just scream the names of these Pokemon. Trying to draw the tension a little bit. But Piplup! Yes! Amazing. I'm getting all the hits I wanted. I'm getting that scary thing to say. I'm getting all the hits that I wanted. These are the art rares that stood out to me the most. I just sleeved it immediately. Oh, mint. I'm so happy with that. Look at my little selection up tops already. Now the scary thing is I'm probably only 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 5 packs deep. I don't think this is going to continue. There's probably going to be a good dry run here in a minute. Right, next, let's see what we've got. I'm sure that was the same. Charmander. Okay, finally. I thought, Charmander, is he going to pull up his father? Father! Next pack. I think this is like the 3rd or 4th time we've had this uncommon Shinjikanda. Blowtorch. No, I'm not a fake fan. I'm not a fake fan. I'm just bad with these names. Paper Bomb. I've got a lot of nervous energy building up here. Opening these packs because it's gone so well so far. Piplup again. Dacian. If I say a name wrong, if I get it like, if I pronounce it wrong, but it's the right Pokemon, don't hurt me. That's Yamper. If I get the name wrong completely, don't come for me in the comments, please. Jigglypuff. That's Dudong. Lomtoad or something? Lobtoad? Something. Some fire-breathing dude. I try and remember those frog Pokemon, and it always confuses me. Charcadet? Ramblin? Laptoad? No, don't know your name, bro. Reshiram, we know you. I believe that's Daisy. Is it Daisy? Might be Daisy. Daisy? Dawn. That was Dawn, not Daisy. Sorry, Dawn. Completely got your name wrong there. Line up. Can't tell you who you are. Oddish. Can't tell you who you are. Wigglytuff. Okay. Okay, we're getting through some packs here. We're getting through some packs. Let's see. Can we get a big card? Bugast. Go from the right-hand side pile here. Okay, hopefully you're enjoying this set like as much as I am. Charmander. Item card. I'm probably going to open a fair few of these boxes in my lifetime, so this is probably not going to be the last time we ever see this on the channel. But I just couldn't resist just doing this straight away. Charmeleon. Oh my god. I absolutely myself. Yes. That's not the big Charizard. That is Charizard EX. But that is amazing. The colours on it, the texture of it. Look, you can kind of see where the light is showing all these different sort of flames and things. I'm sleeving that. I am sleeving that. In fact, as well, we went from Charmeleon to this. Mega Charizard. That looks so good. I'm sleeving it. I'm optimistic about this box. I don't want to be too optimistic, but I'm optimistic. 14 packs, so we're a little over halfway. Could there be a Mega Charizard in these remaining packs? We've still got the SR to hit. Could we hit the SAR? Could we hit an SAR? Let's keep going. I'm so nervous, man. I'm so nervous. Toad, I don't know. I don't know who you are, bro. I don't know who you are. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know who you are, bro. You spill back over here. Bulk cards, don't you spill back over here. Steel. Bronzor. Oricorio EX. That's nice. See, that's not as nice as this Charizard one, because this Charizard is almost, but you can see in the top border it's textured. Whereas this one is just like what you would get in Scarlet and Violet, where it's just like the foil hollow pattern, like the stars. You'll see it's a double R, a rare. So is the Charizard one. So that's gonna hold value, I think. That's a nice hit to get. I might collect those. Like, I'm not gonna be mad if I hit those. Obviously, you want the SAR, you want the full art, you want the gold card. Like, those are things that go without saying. But that's a good hit still, man. That's a good hit. I'll take that over the Oricorio, for example. Okay, Charmeleon. Moltres, amazing card. I really want to open some more Destined Rivals and get the Team Rockets Moltres. I need that card. I've got a Team Rockets binder, like a Destined Rivals binder, that I'm just trying to get the art rares for behind me. So I need to try and open more packs. It was Amazon. My girlfriend's out tonight. It's her birthday tomorrow. She's obviously ordered herself some presents. And I'm the only one in just now. So I was halfway through a pack. I'm really, really, really annoyed if it's an Oricorio SAR. How have I done that? How has that happened? Doorbell goes, mid pack opening, it's a bloody Oricorio SAR. Could have been a Charizard. That's where the bloody Mega Charizard slot is. Oh. Jeez. Look at that. I've got a Shinji Kanda. Oh. Oh, man. We were chasing a Shinji Kanda card in the Paldea Evolve video. This is a beautiful card. This is absolutely mental. Now, I'm going to have to take a close look at it out of the sleeves and things, because I don't want to handle it too much. But it looks lovely, to be honest. Japanese cards are well renowned for being very high quality, very well made, very good centering, cut really well. I'm going to have to take a look at these edges a little bit closer. But I got an SAR. I got an SAR. That is insane. That is mental. This box is cracked. Jeez. Right. I'm going to get called out. People in the video for Black Bolt and White Flare said that I faked pulling the Zekrom in the first pack. I've got the raw footage. It never left my hand. How could I possibly fake it? Oh, nice. Mega Lopunny. See, that one's textured as well. I'm going to sleeve that too. I thought that was like a bit of dirt, but it's part of the art. It's part of the artwork. Okay, this has been a mad box. It's been a crazy box. I think there's going to be at least maybe 1 or 2 hits still. I think there's probably about 10 packs left. Maybe 1 or 2 hits, I think. So let's go. Is that Empoleon? No. There's 2 penguin ones. I always get confused between who they are. Paldean Taurus. Little fireball man. Let's do this. Not that out of the way. Little froggy friend, little monkey friend, little crocodile friend. Ant with a cannon friend. Let's give him a gun. Okay. Rabbit. Sharkadet. Keep going. Could you imagine if we got another, like a big hit again? Bronzor. Oddish. Moltres. And an item card. Let's hopefully get a good SR. I don't really know what good SRs are. We might get the Mega Charizard, that's an SR. Rotom, I think, as well. Mega Sharpedo. So there's a few we could potentially get. Crocodile. Little dude. Wigglytuff. Okay, it comes down to this. Last 4 packs. Now, like I said, I don't think the SAR takes your SR slot. I might be completely wrong. You might be able to help me out on that. But we've technically had, so these are EXs. We've had 3 art rares. I'm just going to jumble all these around, obviously, for continuity. We've had 3 art rares. No, yeah, sorry. Flygon was there. Yeah, my bad, Flygon. We've had 3 art rares. Piplup, Wigglytuff, Flygon. We've got the SR item card. We've had two EXs. They aren't necessarily numbered in the box or anything. You know, you get one of these, you get 4 of those. But I just sleeve them anyway. We've had an SAR. Does that take the place of the SR? I don't think it does, but maybe I'm wrong. Keep going. Find out. You can only find out. Ooh, that's a nice card. Miss Mage? Something like Mage? I think. Something like magical. Because it's like a wizard. Jigglypuff. Genesect. No. Last 2 packs. Are we going to get anything from these last 2 packs? Let's see. Dawn. Bronzor. Okay. It's not Bronzor. I don't know who that is. Never mind. It might be Bronzor. Who knows? Last pack magic, guys. Are we going to get an SR? Are we going to get an AR? Are we going to get anything at all? Let's see. Piplup. Crocodile. Stellarouge. That was it. Okay, so that was actually it. That was actually it. The doorbell went when I got my box hit, my SAR. So really, really sus clip gonna come together. Of course, I'm gonna get called out in the comments for it, but let's take this out of the sleeve and look at it one more time, because the sleeve is doing things that I don't want to see. Oh my days, that is lovely. That is an absolutely gorgeous card. I'm really happy with that. Let's take a little look. Ooh, dearie me. Dearie me. Currently sitting at £81. Oh my gosh. That is the 4th best card in the box. 4th best card. Oricorio. SAR. Now, again, it's an SAR, so that could have been a Mega Charizard quite easily. There's only 3 SARs. Oricorio, Dawn, and Mega Charizard. That is your SR. It almost happened. It almost happened. I'm so happy with that. Like, I am so happy with that. I am probably going to be opening a few more boxes of these. Let me tell you. These are about £99 a box. Don't know what they are a case. Is my birthday coming up? Maybe I'll treat myself. Maybe. A little bit, tiny bit heavy on the right hand side. But to be honest, I'm submitting it either way, to be honest. That's a beautiful card. I'm so happy with that. Inferno X. What a set. What a set. We got 3 art rares. We got the Flygon art rare. We got Piplup, a little starter Pokemon. And the first art rare of the box, we got Wigglytuff. The item art rare, sorry, the item SR that we got. And then we also got Charizard EX. And Lopunny EX. £110. We're up a tenner. We're up £10. Okay, that's awesome. That's mint. I mean, it's obviously not totally about the value and did we break, you know, did we make profit on a box or anything. But just to hit an SAR, man, that's what you're here to do. That's what we want. I'm really happy with that. Obviously, it's not the SAR that I wanted. I wanted the Mega Charizard, the big Charizard, but I'll take a Shinjikanda SAR any day. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like the videos. Please leave a comment below. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Every interaction that you make with the channel helps me out a lot. It goes a long way. The next video will be out on Friday. That's the next video of the Scarlet and Violet series. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.